Well, it is Wednesday afternoon, and some may call that hump day. It's going to be another day for creation. What you're seeing here is, well, one going to be totally off in left field, but I had a little premonition, so to speak, that you might wonder, uh, because I do, where they come from. You like rice cakes? How about something that you haven't had before? Butterscotch rice cakes. Yes, and to make at least the first attempt of butterscotch rice cakes. Now, you're wondering whether or not I'll be using like the butterscotch chips that I've used in the past? No, no. I could have, and some might say I should have. I might even say I should have. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do up some butterscotch pudding. I'm going to use butterscotch pudding, and I've already, as you can see, kind of filled one of my cake pans with Rice Krispies or puffed rice. Wasn't Rice Krispies, but you can get those. Because I tried to figure out whether or not I was going to have to make it hot pudding or which way that we wanted to go with that or melt down some of the chips. But I may even, a couple of reasons I threw those in there in the cake pans. I may end up seeing whether or not I do need to put those under heat. Depends on how much reaction they get and whether or not they take the sugar and kind of bond. We'll find out. Like I said, it's going to be a work in progress, so to speak. So I have two of my cake pans filled. I know when I mentioned it to a couple of people, I don't think I had anybody that thought it was a bad idea. There were quite a few that certainly loved those. I'll get this whipped up and hopefully get it ready to go. The noise in the background, if you do hear it, that's actually my air fryer. I have some boneless ribs in there with a little honey barbecue on them. So that may go prior to me ending this. I have got a quote research report that is in fact going to be due on Sunday at midnight. I had a little conference call with someone who's a little more knowledgeable in the quote setting up of the actual structure of the report. So we'll see. He does want to get back in touch on Friday. So we'll see about that. All right. Well, thinking this might be as much as I'm going to get as far as that technique. So get this. Well, now, just so you know, the stand that the laptop is on right now is in fact the other cake pan with the Rice Krispies. So just curious how much is too much or how much is not enough. Because I need to have enough to do the other one. Trial and error. I don't want to put that in the tongs and knock that onto the floor. Very interesting. It. Okay, my ribs are ready. Or so they tell me. All a learning process. I'm definitely learning. Trying to spread those around. Get them to suck up the Rice Krispies. If need be, I can always add more of those to this mixture and nothing else. Put them and chill them in the fridge. These are the type of experience or experiments that even if you get them wrong, they still taste good. Yeah, I am thinking that I'm going to have to do some additional bonding to get this to set. Debating if it will be a heating thing or a chilling thing. But actually, they're mixing fairly well. Take a little bit doing, but oops, yeah, that one on the floor, so we'll have to clean that up before it gets tracked all over the place. All right. I think I've actually got it pretty much where I want to, and with respect to evenness and quote consistency across. Now, just contemplating whether or not, or for how the duration. These aren't very big, so they shouldn't. Well, and yeah, I know they would not need much time in an oven because I don't believe that I would get the bonding that I'm looking for if I only put them in the fridge. So I will definitely be putting those in the oven. Probably I'm thinking I want to do a low heat with this, and also that want to go low heat and maybe 10 minutes. Oh, I'm going to flip this up so you can see it. All right, and throw the oven on for, I'm going to knock it to 250. Minutes. All right, 250, 10 minutes. And now I'll fill the other one up and I'll decide whether or not I need to increase the temperature, decrease it, maybe even just set it in the fridge. All right, take care.